Summer is in full swing, but when it comes to keeping your children safe from the sun, water, even bugs this season, we have some tips. Newswatch 16's Carrie Kearns has more in this Healthwatch 16 report.
Healthwatch 16, sponsored by UPMC, life-changing medicine.
Summer is here, and while many of us enjoy soaking up the sun, excessive sun exposure can be dangerous for kids.
Big things are to avoid the peak times when the sun is at its greatest intensity, which is primarily between the times of 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And also when the heat index is too high. So once it hits 103, it can be very challenging and put us at risk of things like dehydration and heat stroke.
Dr. Nancy Grasso-Eby, a pediatrician at UPMC in North Central Pennsylvania, emphasizes the importance of wearing sunscreen.
So we usually recommend starting at an SPF of about 30 and knowing that that gives about 97% of UVB protection. And if we bump it up to 50, it really only gives us 1% more. So that's going to be something to think about. It's not a big difference. It's really the amount and timeliness of the application.
For added protection, consider having your kids wear a wide-brimmed hat or UV clothing. If they want to cool off in water, Dr. Eby says they should always be supervised.
Drowning is quiet. People often think they're going to hear a lot of commotion when a child is drowning, but that's not the case. In fact, it's a silent thing.
If you have a pool, make sure it's enclosed by a fence that is at least 5 feet high and has a gate that closes and latches automatically. Additionally, mosquitoes can pose a threat to children during the summer, as they can carry viral illnesses. Therefore, it's advisable to use insect repellent to protect against mosquito bites.
The DEET products are FDA approved down to age 2 months. So they can be used in really little ones, but you really want to use a lower concentration. And so DEET comes in lots of different concentrations. 10% is usually where we start in infants.
Children older than 12 years can use a higher concentration, like 30%. Once you return home, Dr. Eby adds that you should wash off the products from your skin as soon as possible. For this Healthwatch 16 report, Carrie Kearns, Newswatch 16.